Alright everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another monthly Matters tarot reading. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel thus far. And if you're just finding me, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. My aim is to do my very best to deliver messages to you the best way I can and for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone who happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find the link to my Etsy shop in the description below. There you'll also find my Teespring shop and other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Alrighty, Spirit guides and deity divine, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Capricorn collective as we enter January 2023? Alright, Cat, let's see what you got. Okay, you do have the hedgehog here, you have the raven, and you have the rabbit. Beautiful, beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the links. All right. Okay, starting with the bottom of the deck with the links. It is definitely a very, it's a shadow-based card, a shadow-based animal. Kind of like, I don't want to say lurks in the night, but it is it reminds us basically that darkness is a necessary force. So without it, we can't necessarily know the difference or appreciate everything that's in the light. Okay, so definitely when something that's not so happy is happening, or you know, whatever it is, just be able to kind of pick apart the situation for what it is and see the silver lining. Okay, the hedgehog you have here is about misunderstandings and illusions. So it's a reminder that we shouldn't, or should make an effort to basically look past like the first glance of something. Basically the situation that I just explained, like if there's a situation happening, why is it happening? How are you learning from the situation? How does it benefit anything? Okay, what is any type of good that comes out of it? Okay. You also have the raven there. The raven is all about radical, like, self-belief and faith. Okay, it reminds us that our dreams can become a reality. We just need to kind of stop running from them. Okay, sometimes we get kind of scared off by our dreams. Maybe we think like, you know, they can never come true, or you know, it's just too much work involved. Okay, it's like we basically talk ourselves out of things sometimes. But then with the rabbit here, you know, that's you making your own luck. That's you turning, again, like kind of reshaping the way you see things, turning you know, nothing into opportunities for yourself. Okay, it's all about the way that you go about things. Okay, you got the power in the first month of the year. Okay, it's still in your season, Capricorn. All right, Cap, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, let me know that I am helping. All right, and I will continue to read for you. Spirit guides, what is the message you have for the highest good of all involved for the Capricorn collective for January 2023? Hold on 1 second. All right. One more. Sorry. I don't like the way that fell out. Okay, cool. So here we go. Ooh. All right, let's make sure that this can be... All right, so on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Pentacles, okay? Again, making your own luck. There is something, a new opportunity that is there for you, and it's giving that you created yourself, okay? Or you are the backbone. You make somebody come to you, however, in whatever shape or form that this happens. It's like literally, that's the, I didn't even peep that. The, what do you call it? The plant or whatever is literally, I won't say growing out of the otter's hand or whatever animal that is, but at the end of the day, it's like it's being nurtured. It's in that kind of water bubble. It's being nurtured to continue to grow. Okay, this is an opportunity that is coming from you. You're holding it, all right, and you're going to be able to manifest whatever outcome you kind of want to come out of that, all right? The energy in the month ahead for you, Capricorn, is the King of Swords, okay? It is making very tactical, very sensical decisions in regards to your future and all of your actions, okay? Yeah, and nothing, and a very, you're being very is communicative a word? You know, talk. You're not letting things go by or things happen without you getting a say about it. Okay. So yeah, keep that in mind. No wool gets pulled over your eyes. It's a very truthful situation. Like you putting your foot down in regards to, you know, people lying to you, people trying to like get over on you. That's not gonna happen. Okay. All right. Representing your social life, you do have the Three of Wands. You are in a very expansive mindset right now, okay? Again, with the King of Swords, of course. Okay, so you're planning things. You see well into the future, all right? And you're only aligning yourself with those kind of like-minded individuals, okay? You're not playing around. You're not outside just to be outside, because if you're on part of the earth that I'm on part of the earth, it's cold. We don't got time to just be outside to be outside, okay? You're outside with a purpose, all right? Kind of talking about what you should pursue in the month of January. You do have the Ace of Wands there in reverse, okay? It's giving whatever you're going to pursue or whatever you're pursuing, it's just like a slow and steady thing. But as long as you're making sure that your intent is behind it, like you're passionate about whatever it is, don't worry about it, because you're already in the, like, you got 1, 2, 3 wands here right next to each other. You got the Knight of Wands here too. All right, do you have Aries in your chart? You have some type of fire sign in your chart, Sagittarius, Leo, okay? Because it's giving, okay? Very smart decisions and passionate decisions are being made in the month of January for you. But yeah, let's go back to the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're making, like, I can't stop looking at these two now. These are, because it's like so much planning going on. But it's like you just have to make sure you're being patient, because with the Two of Wands here in reverse, that's talking about what to be cautious of. Okay, so be cautious that you're not standing in the way of yourself, okay? That you're not, like, yes, you're making these tactical decisions, and you see, you know, as far as the eye can see, and even further in certain circumstances, but make sure that, you know, you're just being open to other like outside influences, because it's not only you. Like, as much as effort that you can put into something to make it grow and prosper, it does have to go through, you know, other people and situations that are out of your control. Okay, so making sure that you're keeping an account for that. Like if you're starting a business or whatever it is, okay, there are certain protocols that it has to go through outside of your control. So be prepared, be ready, okay? Don't, you know, think that, you know, you're going to put in for something and it's going to come back to you in the next second. It might take a week, it might take 3 weeks, you know, just that sort of thing. All right. Things, how you can go about your self-care, okay? It's definitely like you're already doing it, because you're planning so much, okay? With the Four of Pentacles here, it's all about you feeling security. You're doing this for a reason, okay? It's just giving like a very financial reading. You're doing whatever you're doing for a reason, okay? You're cautiously moving forward in the first place. All right, so whatever is going to make you feel safe, whatever is going to make the people around you feel safe, at home, loved, that type of situation, continue to do that. Okay, that's how you practice self-care. That's how you take care of those around you. Okay, whatever makes you doesn't, you know, would make you wake up in the middle of the night sweating like, oh my god, like, you know, things like that. Okay, how to align yourself with your higher self is the Knight of Wands here. You must have like a rising in some type of fire sign, okay? Because it's a lot of there's a lot of passion coming out for you here. All right. So go after what it is that you need and want and feel drawn to go after. Hold on, excuse me. Wow. It's like I'm talking so fast, but it's just how it's coming to me. It's like, slow down, Jess. Okay, cool. And you might feel the need to slow down, okay? You don't have to rush to do everything. You over here choking me. All right, you don't have to rush to do everything, but still, with that in mind, yes, tactically go after everything it is that you want to go after, everything that brings you joy, passion, and stability, everything that makes you feel safe. Go after it. Yes, that's going to bring you closer to your higher self in this coming January, all right? Capricorn, if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, right? Leave me a comment letting me know how this video make you feel. And I'll go ahead and shuffle this clarifying deck for you. Alrighty. So, King of Swords, why are you here for Capricorn's energy in January? All right, the King of Swords is here because of the Seven of Swords in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, definitely you are on it. All right. Seven of Swords. What are you giving me more so? I was about to say something, and then I kind of got cut off. It's about you not making any type of mistakes. Like you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. That's definitely the energy that you're in. That's why you're being so analytical. That's not in January. That's why you're not letting like certain you know, things pass your gaze. You're paying all of the attention, okay? You're using all of your resources to pay attention, because at the end of the day, your intent, your you know, foundation behind your motives is to be like a caring, nurturing, like you have someone, something to take care of, okay? And that is your driving force. So that's all of what your energy kind of signifies in the upcoming month of January. All right. Why is the Three of Wands here for Capricorn's social life in January 2023? The Three of Wands is here because of the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords. All right. Yeah, definitely. There are certain things that you definitely want to leave behind. Is like lazy energy, heartbreaking energy. Like you want to detach from that. You want to you know, plan ahead so that you're not disappointed in anything. You want to, again, make new friends, the people that's not going to give you like kind of this lazy air, people that you think that you can confide in and trust to do certain things, and then they end up just dropping the ball, like kind of stabbing you in the leaf over here. All right. That's what it's all about. Like kind of, it's like you might even be detaching from certain, you know, friend circles, just like people that don't align with you. It's like just a reassessment of the energies and the people that are around you in January, kind of starting fresh. All right. In all things, something that you should pursue. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse for Capricorn's energy? It fell like that, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Like upright is what I mean. Ace of Wands in reverse. Why you're here for Capricorn's energy in January? Right here in reverse. All right. The Ace of Wands is here in reverse because of the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Okay. More. Yep. Yep. Because there are so many, like, again, this is adjacent to that King of Swords energy. There's so much communication. There's so much communication coming in, so much understanding that is coming in that's going to sorry, oh wow. I'm so sorry. That's going to allow you to literally create whatever it is that you it's like, what the picture I'm getting in my head is like someone playing cards, and if you're a card counter, or just one of those ace card players, you're able to read people in the game. Okay, you're able to count the cards and know when somebody's fibbing. Like nothing, no type of anything is going to pass your discerning eye. Okay, at this point you can literally use any and all. If it's like you're a spy or a detective or something, you can literally use or Sherlock Holmes. That's who this feels like you are. You can use every tiny itty bit of information to get what it is that you want. Okay, so what you should pursue is definitely any new insight that you get, all right, that's going to help you manifest, is going to help you just not just like, the only thing is to not jump on it. Just like let the chips fall where they may. Like do your part, but because it's going to come out anyway. All right, you're going to be able to shift and mold things the way that you like them. All right, so it's all about how you go about pursuing it. All right, why is the Two of Wands here in reverse about what Capricorn should be cautious about in January 2023? The Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse, along with the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, so yeah, the delays the delays will come from healing, because there's some time to heal about something. It is regarding this. It is right adjacent to this this energy where you're trying to break away from energy that doesn't serve you anymore. Eight of Pentacles, and yeah, things that aren't growing is on the left side, like where you came from, and this is where you're going with the Eight of Swords, like freeing yourself from the mental entrapment, like people, situations, you don't realize it, but they kind of like manipulate you in certain respects. So if you plan to do something, and your mom, like somebody really close to you, not saying it's your mom, okay, but somebody really close to you, it's just like, I heard this about that. And then you start thinking, you just like, you start doubting and stuff like that. And you don't realize that, now you done, like say you needed to get in papers to do what you needed to do by 5 p.m. So now you sat there thinking about it. And by the time you like kind of mold it over, not that you're not going to, still do it, but now that you've taken that time to think about it extra and let kind of negativity sink in. Now it's 5:01. Now you got to wait till the next day. You know what I'm saying? So, just be cautious about, like, especially when you're 100, 1,000, 1,000,000% sure about something. It's everybody's situation is different. Okay. You take what you can get, or what's necessary to your life from people, circumstances, and things, and you do with it what you will. All right, that may have been your mom's or your aunt's perspective on it based on how they went about it. Maybe they weren't as prepared as you. Maybe they don't know as much as you do. So for somebody else's trauma or whatever it is to stop you from doing what that you're good, like you can do it, like be cautious of that energy, like deterrence. Okay, whether it's whether it's purposely manipulative or not. Okay, how can you practice your self-care? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn's energy in January 2023? The Four of Pentacles is here because of the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, there is a certain again, like this negativity, not negativity, this manipulation energy. Somebody, using their words for evil, or their circumstances, their status for evil. Okay, yeah, making you feel like you couldn't, making you feel dissatisfied, okay? Making you feel like, oh, like you just don't want to be in this energy anymore. This is the energy that you're working up from. This is the energy that you're separating from yourself so that you can feel more secure, all right? Go ahead, continue, Capricorn. You got this. All right, Knight of Wands. Why are you here for? How Capricorn can align themselves with their highest self during January 2023. The Knight of Wands is here because of the Page of Wands as well as the Three of Cups in reverse. At the end of the day, certain things, with the Three of Cups in reverse, certain things can only be accomplished by you. All right, so making sure that you're doing your point, because your part, because at the end of the day with this Page of Wands is something that you are passionate about. It's something that is available and accessible to you because you are you, okay? It's something that only you see, only you can do, okay? So don't let these situations, people, you know, this, that, and the third, don't let them get in the way of your unique ability to be you, to create what only you can create, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles there. It is clarified by the Death card, okay? So what is destroyed, what is kind of put to rest is reborn in all shapes. And this is about getting rid of the things that don't serve you and starting anew, growing from the bottom up, growing from the middle up. It seems like that plant was like, come on, like severed from the ground. But at the end of the day, you're doing everything in your power to nurture it so that it can still grow to its full potential. Okay, so it's about I don't think you're at a point where you're at like rock bottom or anything like that, but definitely catching where you are, not you know, falling any further, like, you know, being stagnant in that area, weeding out, reassessing what's not, like just throwing it off the boat, all right, and then climbing ever higher, all right. Capricorn, that is all I have for you. I hope so much that this reading helped. Thank you so much for watching it through, and I will most definitely see you next time, alrighty? Toodles.